Manchester United saw their hopes of finishing in the Premier League top four dealt another blow by Watford on Saturday. The Red Devils went into the game hoping to make it 3 straight league wins after previous victories over Brighton and Leeds. Yet they slumped to another disappointing result, meaning Europa League football now appears to be on the cards. Manchester United dominated the match against Watford on Saturday. They managed 22 shots against the Hornets, with their opponents having 10 in response. United had 68% of the ball, while they also strung together more passes and had a better pass accuracy, too. Yet despite the Red Devils huffing and puffing, Watford dug deep to secure a hard-earned point. For United, it was a setback. Wins over Brighton and Leeds, as well as the midweek Champions League draw with Atletico Madrid, had created the impression they'd turned a corner. However, once again, the Red Devils are now facing up to Thursday night football next term. Whether that's in the Europa League or UEFA Conference League is yet to be decided. It was also an afternoon where it showed United needs significant investment if they're to ever scale the same lofty heights of old. In particular, up top. While United's need for a defensive midfielder has been well documented, Rangnick has coaxed the best from his current options in that department in a way predecessor Ole Gunnar Solskjaer never could. Fred and Scott McTominay have fared well enough as anchormen under the German, while Nemanja Matic caught the eye against Watford, having flourished against Atletico mere days previously. So, now, United's real priority is a new centre-forward to replace the waning Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portugal international currently appears a shadow of his old self, with the 37-year-old increasingly looking his age with each passing game. However, that will require investment. Significant investment. So, with that being the case, United supporters should hold owner Joel Glazer to account after he made a promise earlier in the campaign. Speaking in the summer, shortly after Ronaldo returned and the likes of Jadon Sancho and Rafael Varane arrived, the American spoke out. He pledged that the most important thing is always on the pitch success, while also saying they're very happy with the summer. And Glazer did suggest United would spend more in the future, insisting the process was still very much a work in progress. We can always improve, he said. There's always more work to be done. Now, United will hope he sticks to his word. The draw against Watford shows the Red Devils require more strengthening and bolstering, despite the big money they've spent so far. If Glazer fails to live up to his words, then United's time in the wilderness will only go on. Speaking after the match against Watford, meanwhile, United interim boss Ralph Rangnick rued his side's poor finishing on the day. "We did everything apart from score," Rangnick told BBC Match of the Day. "It's hard to take that result. We need to be sharper in front of goal. You can hardly create more chances than we did today. In the end it is a very frustrating afternoon. Sometimes we are unlucky, when we hit the post, but we also had a few opportunities one-on-one with the goalkeeper. This is not luck, it is a question of sharpness and efficiency in front of goal." Watford boss Roy Hodgson was delighted with his side's showing. However, "It was always going to be hard fought for teams like ourselves here," said Hodgson. "We held our own exceptionally well. I wasn't thinking they were going to score every time they had the ball. We should be fighting for our lives on the pitch." The attitude of the team was outstanding. "It would have been nice to have shown more composure on the break, but that's hard to do in our position. Once or twice, we got into great positions and perhaps that first decision let us down a little. The players should be proud of their performance. I didn't see players leaping around afterwards celebrating, which shows me they've got high standards. We grafted so well enough to deserve a point, I thought."